Throughout history, the legacy of men and women endowed with courage and resilience during challenging times has left an indelible mark on humanity. Among these indomitable spirits stands Leonidas of Sparta, whose life story we delve into with our hearts and minds. Leonidas was more than a king, he was a warrior shaped by the Spartan upbringing. Born into Sparta's nobility, his lineage did not afford him luxuries but imposed great equality and an even greater burden of responsibility. From a young age, Leonidas was immersed in the agoge, the rigorous and respected Spartan training system that replaced familial bonds with a strict regimen of discipline, endurance, and self-control. This education extended beyond physical rigor to include arts such as music, dance, reading, and writing, aiming to cultivate not just physically adept warriors but citizens of moral integrity and discipline. Stoicism, a philosophy that transcends mere physical strength to dwell in the realm of character strength, illuminates Leonidas's life, especially during the Battle of Thermopylae. Facing the Persian Empire at its peak, a formidable force with armies as numerous as the stars, Leonidas and 300 of his bravest warriors made a stand that would echo through the ages. Despite the overwhelming odds, their courage and determination outmatched their numbers. For 3 days, they held their ground, embodying the essence of stoic resilience and sacrifice. Though the battle was lost, the spirit of Leonidas and his Spartans became a beacon of inspiration, rallying all of Greece to unite against the common foe. Leonidas's legacy, symbolizing resistance, honor, and sacrifice, continues to inspire those facing adversity, reminding us of the power of the human spirit to achieve greatness against formidable odds. The memory of this Spartan warrior, echoing through time, serves as a poignant reminder that in the face of life's greatest challenges, it is the strength of our character that defines us. Leonidas's life and sacrifice underscore the importance of striving for excellence, resisting the allure of mediocrity, and facing our fears and challenges with unwavering courage. In doing so, we honor the legacy of those who have shown us the way to live a life of purpose, integrity, and indomitable spirit. Then, a betrayal arose. A local resident, seduced by the empty promises of power and wealth from the Persians, revealed a mountainous path that would allow the Persians to bypass and overwhelm the Spartan defenses. Cornered, Leonidas made a critical decision. He ordered the majority of the Greek forces to retreat, while he and his 300 Spartans, along with a few hundred soldiers from Thespae and Thebes, remained to face the Persians. They knew that their sacrifice would allow the rest of the Greek army to escape and regroup. The Battle of Thermopylae ended in defeat for the Greeks, but it became a powerful symbol of courage and resistance. The sacrifice of Leonidas and his men was not in vain, it became a beacon of heroism and a rallying point for the Greek city-states. Inspired by Spartan courage, these states finally united and managed to repel the Persian invasion. While there is no evidence that Leonidas was a follower of Stoic philosophy, the resonance of his story, the courage, discipline, loyalty, and love for his people and family demonstrated by him and his 300 Spartans, echoes through the centuries. The story of these heroes is so deeply rooted in our culture that it seems timeless and relevant, both for that time and for ours. Today, we find ourselves at a crossroads, living through a transition from tranquil times to challenging ones. While we may not face physical battles like Leonidas and his men, we are in the midst of a mental struggle, a war of ideas. The media, social trends, technology, and the most powerful organizations seek to influence our beliefs and dictate what we should accept. Hard times create strong men create easy times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Our generation, and future ones, will face challenges more complex than ever, dealing with ideas and technologies that threaten our privacy, our freedom, and seek to control and sell every aspect of our lives. To overcome these challenges, we must look to the past and learn from the courage and sacrifice of those who came before us. The Battle of Thermopylae reminds us that even in the darkest moments, the human spirit can find the strength to resist and prevail. Inspired by Leonidas and his 300 Spartans, let us face the challenges of our time with courage, discipline, and unity. Only then can we forge a better future for future generations. Just like the Spartans at Thermopylae, we are defending not only our physical territory but also the mental and emotional landscape of our truth. Stories of courage and sacrifice like those of Thermopylae are powerful reminders that, despite adversity, we can and must fight for what is right, for what we love, and in what we believe. There is no force more powerful than a well-informed and prepared society. This is the key to resisting manipulation and maintaining our independence in a world where social media and the mainstream media often obscure reality. This is why this channel, Wisdom of the Soul, was created, to modestly contribute by offering a beacon of clarity in times of confusion and to ensure that you are not alone. Just like the 300 Spartans, we are few but we are strong. If you are listening to this message, it's because you've awakened a consciousness above average and you aspire to reach your full potential. You know that many cannot grasp this message because they are immersed in a reality constructed by society that governs them. Therefore, I congratulate you for your courage and audacity because the path of self-discovery and authenticity is not easy. It's challenging to swim against the current, question the status quo, and dare to be different. But remember, this understanding does not place you above others, you simply had the privilege of lifting the veil of reality. Be grateful for this opportunity but avoid falling into the trap of superiority. In this shared journey called life, every human being is a valuable companion, so treat everyone with the dignity and respect they deserve. Maintain your humility and remember that we are all learners in the school of life. I invite you to delve into a journey of discovery and questioning. Do not blindly accept what you see on social media or take every word on television as truth. True wisdom arises from questioning and having the patience to understand the hidden facets of the world. Use discipline as a tool to improve your life. Train your body, nourish it, and sharpen your mind. Read books that expand your horizons and help you question the pitfalls of the system. Today, freedom is often confused with the license to act irresponsibly, to accept everything without considering the consequences. This distortion of freedom is fueling a dangerous decline in our social values. True freedom means taking responsibility for our choices, and these choices should focus on promoting the well-being of humanity as a whole, not coercing others to think in a certain way for one's own benefit. It is our responsibility to make decisions that free us from centralized control, allowing us to thrive as a civilization. Each of us can contribute to creating a freer, wiser, and stronger society. There is no more powerful enemy than ignorance, and no stronger prison than the invisible barriers of perception that prevent us from seeing beyond the reality constructed for us. Therefore, Stoics of the world, it's time to wake up, open your eyes, and see clearly. We cannot force change on others, but even as a few, just like the courageous 300 Spartans, our presence and example can make a difference. If this video has left a mark, sparked reflection, or just provided a spark of inspiration in you, please leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. We want this message to reach as many people as possible. Each video we create is a letter to humanity, alerting to its potential, a call to wisdom, courage, and self-discovery. A hug to all, and remember, don't trust, verify, don't believe, question.